Hello viewers. In this session, I'm going to discuss about JSON. Nowadays, JSON is being used widely for sending information between the server and client. Let's have a look into the JSON format strings and its syntax and the difference between JavaScript object and JSON. Actually, JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation, and it's a lightweight data interchange format as well. And this JSON string contains the information in key value pairs format, and these JSON strings are used to transfer the information between the server and the client as well. And this JSON string can hold single and multiple objects data in the form of string, and this JSON string can have different types of values like string types and decimals and numerical types and boolean types as well. And whenever we are sending some information to respective REST APIs, so the REST API has to be accepted this payload which is coming from the client in JSON format. So for that content type, which is media type, has to be application/JSON. And we will see some syntax rules for JSON. So as we said that the JSON following the key value pairs format, right? So I am giving an example over here. This JSON string having one attribute value, that is name. So his name and the value is Mahod. That's a username. So both key and values are in double quotes. And this key value pairs, if you are having multiple key value pairs in a JSON string, so we can separate these key values by comma, as I'm showing in the below example. Here this JSON string having two attribute values, which is name and phone number. These two key value pairs separated by the comma. And over here, if we see the name, which is Mahod, is in double quotes, and the phone number, which is numerical value, it's not in double quotes. Why? Because in JSON, for the string values, we should pass the value in double quotes, and the numeric values and boolean values we no need to put in double quotes. And JSON string holds the data within the curly braces, as we are showing in about two examples. And also this JSON string can hold multiple objects data. Like when we are sending multiple users information to the client, then we need to put all the users information in square brackets. It's like an array. So in JavaScript, we are creating one array and we are storing all the users into that array, and we are converting into the JSON string and we are sending to the client. Okay. And in REST APIs also, we are processing and we are sending the list of the users, and we are sending to the client. And if we see in client server architecture, so this client uses to send a request to the server. So over here, this client is requesting for user profile information. Then this server accepts the request, and it will process and it will send the user information to the client in JSON format. So this JSON string will be parsed into JavaScript object, and it will be shown up in the UI like this. Okay. And now I'm trying to show a JavaScript object, how it can be converted into a JSON string and vice versa. So for that, I'm not using any IDEs, just simply I'm using a Chrome DevTools which are available in Chrome browser. Okay. So this is a Chrome browser. I'm using this console from the Chrome browser, and here I'm trying to create one JavaScript object which is like a user or customer, anything fine. So I'm taking user, and username is some like Mahod, and his phone number some random number up to 10 digits. And so far I gave one string value and one numerical value, and now I want to give one boolean value. So for like has car. Is this user having a car? So I'm giving false boolean value. This user is not having a car. Okay, this is one user. So attribute values we can read because it's a JavaScript object. So now I'm converting this JavaScript object in string. For that we can use a predefined function json.stringify method. So I'm passing the user object JavaScript object, and it will convert into the JSON string here. So we can see in the JavaScript object and this JavaScript object, these keys are not in double quotes. The values, string values only double quotes, except this numerical and boolean values. But when we see in JSON string, it's all in double quotes except this number and boolean values. Okay. So and right. So same thing. I want to pass multiple users information to the client in JSON string. So already I have a user which is user, and I'm going to create one more user object which is user2, and Mac, user Mac, his phone number is something up to 10 digits and has car. True. I'm saying this user having car. Okay. So we have two JavaScript objects. So just I want to create one more array where we can store these two users, which is users. Array I'm to use user2, right? So this users array having this two user information. Now I'm converting this JavaScript object into JSON string. Here this is the JSON string which is enclosed with this square brackets. It contains two objects, user1 and user2, in JSON string format. So this is the JSON string which contains the multiple user information. And so if we want to read the user information by calling its attributes names from the JSON string, it won't be happen. Why? Because it's simple string. So we can see it's a user string. I'm storing the JSON string into a normal string literal string variable, sorry. And from the string variable user string, yes, by calling this name I can't read. Why? Because it's a simple string, it's an right. So for I need to pass this JSON string into JavaScript object, then only I can read the values by calling its property name. So for that, one more variable which is object, and I'm using one more predefined method which is JSON parse, and I'm passing the users object here, sorry, which is users. Yeah, sorry, user string. Now this object having these two users information, I can read by its index and the property name. This is the first username and this is the, sorry, and yeah, if you see user is having three attributes values, which is name, phone number and has car, and I want to have a user 3. He is having multiple bikes, so it's an array of bikes. So same thing, I'm putting this user is Jack, his phone number is some random numbers, and has car. No, this user is not having car, but this user has bikes. So first bike is he has Yamaha and the number is 211 2 something. Okay, and one more byte he has, which is, and number is some 4567, right? So this third user, he has no car and he has 2 bytes. So if we convert this third user into JSON string, we can see this output. So these bytes of array, it is having 2 bytes data, which is Yamaha and Pulsar, right? So like this, we can have a collection in the JSON string as well as single attribute values. So far we have seen that how JavaScript object get converted into the JSON string, and the difference between the JavaScript object and this JSON string. And if you have any doubts, please let me know in comment section, and thank you for watching.